Hello again. I say again because I think my stream just crashed, question mark, or ended by itself. Not sure what was going on there. Think we've sorted it now though. Hello again, everybody. YouTube people, you won't see anything. So to you, you're probably thinking, what the hell is this introduction? But to everyone else, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Jack, or Dexterous. You can call me however you like. We're back with more Disco Elysium. And we're just gonna dive straight into it. Now, last time we discussed more about the bugs, right? Yeah, we had done. I think we have one more to discuss with her. We spoke to a Lizzie about her name. We should talk to this guy about the borscht, was it? Yeah, and then these people are new. But it's in the morning now, so yeah.
Oh, hello, dear.
I think I had one more.
You know, to hell with it. Let's have more cryptids.
Wait, Kim's in on the cryptids.
Of course, officers. Is there a particular cryptid you two are interested in learning about?
Wait, did we did all of them?
I'm glad you like them.
Oh, cool. Okay, I thought we were missing. Anyway, borscht man.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
By the way, we speak Revacholian in Revachol. Get your Revacholian nationhood on, or no? Leo, you said you're friends with Manana. Is this true? What is that borscht you're making?
The man says a couple of sentences in that strange language of his, and then seems to wait for you to speak. I'm pretty sure he asked you a question. He doesn't know your language. You can just say something cool in return.
Mercury rising!
Borscht need more vodka?
Oh, he can speak. English a bit. Borscht need more vodka. Oh, we need more vodka.
Okay, so it's vodka that keeps the men happy and in good spirits.
That's fair enough.
Clever move by the Union.
Putting vodka in the borscht.
Vodka borscht! I love it, Bratan! Turn it the fuck up and then ask for some yourself.
I mean, honestly, it sounds pretty good.
Seems like a dangerous idea.
But yeah, I'm trying to cut back on drinking. I'm trying to make my character clean from drinking. I'll leave the cooking to you. I have business. No, I think the vodka's fine, but we'll just leave the cooking to him.
A long, inspecting look, then shrugs too, and seems to wait for you to speak.
Okay. Oh, Milo! He's back for the 12-month subscription. Thank you, brother. What's up, baby girl? Not much, man. How you doing? I've just pretty much spent most of the day working, and in between that, super glass making. So it's been a very, very fun Tuesday. But I'm always glad when work days at Tuesdays are done. You stuffed your face with a burrito. Nice. I had fish and chips for lunch. I went out for a walk. But as I went out for a walk, the snow stopped. I was very disappointed. I was going to go for a walk and then grab some fish and chips. But I just went for a walk and then it wasn't snowing anymore, which is a bit disappointing. But yeah, I had a big lunch, so I don't think I'll have too much for dinner tonight. So, going to be streaming. And then we'll just look to play some other games after. Yeah. Are you working or are you off from work at the moment? Yeah, that's basically how I felt when I went for my walk. I was like, gotta go outside for my fucking mental health. Are you working Thursday? Oh, you've got a couple more days off then. That's nice. What are your plans for the evening?
The mention of manana gets his attention. He smiles and delivers a whole slew of unfamiliar words and lively gestures. Then he falls silent again.
Okay, so he probably knows manana. You forgot to eat yesterday for the first time ever. Wow, holy shit, you must have been fucking hungry. Hey, you fell. Good to see you, buddy. How you doing? I hope you guys are doing good on this Tuesday. They are friends. I mean, I'm just gonna say this anyway.
Speak Revacholian? We speak Suren. There is no such thing as the Revacholian language. But don't worry, your message remained clear.
The cook is still smoking.
Good thing he didn't understand the word of your stupidity.
Alright, I wondered if anything would come from that, but it didn't. You just woke up. Oh, you must be fucking sleepy, you fell. Hopefully me and Milo can give you a nice wake up. James is working from home because of the snow. Yeah, so I was on RuneScape earlier and saw James was on. You guys are both waking up, just in different time zones. It's 4 p.m. in the UK when Raspy's waking up, and it's probably, what, 8 a.m.? Or is it 7 a.m. for you now, Ufel? So, yeah, it's early. Early for both of you, but just in different times. Oh, wait a minute. These are people from our police thing, aren't they? Our precinct. I'm not making you sound bad, Milo. It's just how your work is, because your work is like 7 p.m., 7 a.m. swaps shifts, so just how it goes, you know? Yeah. Exactly. As Ufel said, wake up whenever you want. We're all just plodding along, you know? Like, time waits for no one, so we could just chill. What if you don't want to? Bro, Milo, how are you gonna get those RuneScape gains if you with an attitude like that, my guy? That doesn't sound that's not very cash money. Think of all the EXP waste, man. Those fish ain't gonna fish themselves, bro. Bro, Milo, I mean, I don't hate to... I mean, I do kind of hate to say this. I was going to say, but there might be a correlation between you having some mental health struggles right now and playing League of Legends. I feel like ever since I stopped playing League, I'm just happier. Like, I'm not going to lie, I'm just happier. There was like a period of time a few years ago when I stopped playing League for like 3 months, I think. And I just played Monster Hunter. Basically, like, swapped the amount of time I spent on League with Monster Hunter. And holy shit, bro, I was so much happier. Oh my god. And then now I've just quit League of Legends, so it's great. You hate being bad at things, so now you've played again, I need to get better. Yeah, fair enough. I can kind of get that. Monster Hunter is goated, though. Milo, we can play some Counter-Strike later, after I finish streaming, maybe. That'll get you off League of Legends. And into a far superior game.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
This is definitely... you should see if Wiggles or Scott wants to play as well. Because when I'm done with stream, it'll be around the time that, like, Scott's finishing work and stuff. I don't know if Harry will be back, though. Bro, I haven't played League in so long, I wouldn't be able to coach you. I can give you tips, but coaching is probably out of my league. I can give you advice. You look like shit, asshole. I don't look like shit. I know it's intentional. The last couple of days have been rough. Looks don't matter, it's what the inside does. I'm never going to get this case solved. Last couple of days have been rough, man.
Oh, don't be so modest. We're looking at several months worth of damage here.
This is my partner,
kind of
isn't
a
it?
Miracle you're still up and at it, to be honest.
It's the voice I recognize when we were calling the precinct from Kim's car.
Oh, come on, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
It's not just this week. What do you want?
What do you mean, what do I want?
There's something about this guy that matches with a face in your head. A similar, but different face.
You want a speedrun getting to a point where you can 1v1 Scott and Varus? You'll message him now. Yeah, do it. See what they're up for. Because I'll be playing some Metaphor ReFantasio or some, what's it called? Yakuza later. So I'd rather play CS earlier. Also, Ufel, I had some a Japan delivery from my friend. We got my Trails merch. Loads of my Trail stuff came. I'm just going to show you this because this is the only thing that's on my desk, though, from it. The rest is in my bedroom. We got a little Millium coaster. Look how cute she is. This coaster is actually really high quality. I'm really happy with it. Bedroom bonk. Milo, you've seen all the stuff on the wall. I'm just having Ren watch over me while I sleep now. It's a glorious thought. The Ren wall scroll just goes very hard. So yeah, Ufel, I got loads of Ren stuff. I got a Ren wall scroll. I got a Ren towel. Loads of little like plushies. I got loads of pins. I got little acrylic stands. I got a poster as well. Or like, well, it's not a poster. It's like a picture of the anniversary. I got a mug. Yeah, just lots of little stuff, and it arrived. So it got delivered to my parents, and my parents came to visit me on Saturday, and they brought it up, and I spent some of the afternoon Building it all up. Oh yeah, I am basically going for a Ren themed room. You are correct. I am definitely going to be seeing if I can grab any more Ren merchandise in the future. I mean, yeah, anytime they release a Ren figure, I'm getting it. So I'm just, she's, yeah, I think she's just my favorite character in video games. So yeah, that's it's gonna take a lot for anyone to top that.
He might be wearing a disguise.
No. We called our station. Yeah, exactly. And there's something strange about this guy. Bro, come on. I know who you are. Just give me... There we go.
What it is. It's like the truth.
Goated. I'm glad you agree, Ufel. I'm glad you agree. If you were going to go for a Trails-themed room, though, Ufel, would you go for a Ren as well? Or would you go for another character? Like, if you were to get, like... You know how when you're a kid and... Or when... I mean, I'm not speaking from experience because I never had one. But you know how sometimes people had, like... When they were a kid, they had a bed, and the frame was like shaped like a, I don't know, Lightning McQueen car from Cars. Like, if you were to get like that kind of bedroom, like everything is with that character, you would go Ren too. Okay. I think Ren bed sheets would be nice, but I don't know, like, what would they do? Maybe like with her weapons and stuff. Yeah. I don't know. A Ren tapestry would go kind of hard too. Fuck. There's too much stuff that I would love to get. Yureki redeemed the hydrate reminder. Guys, stay hydrated. I've got my coffee, but water is better for the hydration. Although you would prefer a normal bedroom. You felt... Come on. Now, what is normal, huh? Who decides what's normal or not? You like the classic look. That's fair enough. I mean, to be honest, my bedroom is honestly pretty plain. It's just got posters and stuff on the room now. Yeah. Yes, to meet for a call. What have you joined back to? Me and you felt discussing doing a bedroom, having our whole bedroom set up like a Trails character, you know? Grainy wooden. That's fair enough. Yeah. There's one thing that I want to get, but I just don't think it would fit in my flat. But I want to get a hammock. Not like a... It's obviously not hung between trees or anything. But like a hammock in my room, but I just don't know where I'd put it. But I'm too tall as well. I don't think a hammock would really fit me. Or I would fit a hammock. But I've always wanted to just have something that I can lie down in and like swing. Like side to side.
Another life.
From where? From another life?
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the... To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
With a 41st, right?
Okay. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible.
Yeah, I got a 5 XP.
Somewhere good.
Let's talk more about this hypothetical Station 41 you mentioned.
Okay.
Wait, why did it cut out? Oh, the hypothetical 4-1. Yeah, let's fantasize about that. He blinks aggressively. I'm not busy. You're not busy. Let's just play around. What would our relationship be in the alternate universe?
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
Bro, this guy's voice is very... Ugh. Kim's cooler than you. Very true.
I'm sure he's fucking flattered. But Kim is not part of the thought experiment. In this one, we're partners.
Dark and warm woods with neutral colors. Yeah, that's a good shout. Sometimes I like a room with a stronger color, dark walnut, and a deep green. Oh, a deep green. I think having lamps is important too. Like, I've got this lamp behind me. This lamp is really goated. I love it. And I've got a lamp on my desk, which I've got like a Philips Hue lamp or light bulb in, so I can change the colors of that. That's good. Being able to like set the mood with lamps is really good. Oh yeah, you're still in the Airbnb you fell. Yeah. How long are you there for now? Like how much longer are you staying there for?
The lieutenant is silent.
You seem like a bit of a drag. No offense, but I could do better. Yes.
None taken, my friend. None taken. Let's be honest. There's been some purely fictional talk in our imaginary station in regards of who'd even be worthy of your partnership. And the conclusion is that a man with your caliber should form his own one-man policing unit. Anyone else would just slow you down.
Alright, bro, less of that sarcasm. Do you have a crime to solve?
Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other, better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
This isn't helping.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this guy's being a douche. Who else is in our imaginary police station?
You're not going to believe this, but police officers. Yes, sir. Solving crimes.
So I asked who else, bro.
And get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock. Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lang.
Who's the far-out son of Lang?
It's you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
You've got 1 month left, leaving December 20th. Ah, so you'll be back for Christmas then. Green's one of your faves. Your favorite's orange, but I feel like I'd never... Orange in bedroom, in like a room would be... Orange paint? I don't know. I feel like you could get orange as other colours. You used to not like green because the mean guy in Cars was green. Blue's my favourite colour, so I like blue paints. But the problem is, like, depending on what colour you paint a wall blue, it can absorb a lot of the light, unless it's like a lighter blue. But I don't know. For me, like, blue is just such a good colour. So whenever I have the lamp on behind me with like a change the colour, I normally have it like a blue. Purple's your favourite. Ah, purple's a good colour. I like purple. It's a variation of blue, so I like it.
Not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
He's trying to protect you from further rough handling.
Oh yeah, I forgot that James's car is purple, Milo.
Okay, yes, you get
Oh
the
wow,
joke.
my morale was healing up. Can't imagine it anymore.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
Isn't he trying to sell the car though, Milo?
It's a mere second, but it feels like you saw something. A gram of compassion in that sadness.
Maybe he's worried about me. Kim, who's this guy?
I'm not getting involved in this.
Oh, Kim.
It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses and the woman beside him. Oh boy, they're mad at him. No wonder. He just doesn't recognize them.
Really? I don't want to ask. I don't really think his shades are that cool. Got some questions for you, I'm a cop.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. A sad stack of shit next to someone far more proficient.
He didn't answer your question.
Yeah, true. Now will you answer some questions?
No.
Why not?
Because it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging?
If you don't want to answer questions, maybe you want to hear me say things.
Actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
Hear that? He wants you to say things. Say one. Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
Alright, I'm doing this investigation. A man's hanged.
So, do you know who hanged him?
Not yet.
Yeah, I can see that.
Why am I even telling you this?
I don't know. Why are you?
It's like you felt it would be intellectually stimulating.
Bro, my morale is off the charts.
The custom even? Strange.
Oh, the Pokey Daily's back. You fell. Visit our Discord to claim exciting rewards every day. Wait, why did that pop up? Does it know if you're like not in the Discord or something? That's interesting. Ah, boo, no one caught it. Wrong command. Oh yeah, you did exclamation mark Pokey Daily. I didn't even notice.
Who knows why?
Yeah, it's actually a shame that you can't do the Pokey Daily command in the chat. That would make it so good.
Like you've done it before.
I was gonna say, you fella, have you heard of this like Pokemon TCG like card app? where you can like collect Pokemon cards on your phone and stuff. I've started playing that. It's been pretty chill. You get like a pack every day, so it's not really, you don't really have to put much into it.
More. You want something more? What is it?
No, I don't really care. This guy's kind of annoying me.
Loser.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
Yeah, super
There's
weird.
something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at, but still.
I don't want to waste my time.
Yes, it's
Well,
preposterous.
I know who he is, so I don't want to do it, right? I'm going to try and, like, go through it like that. So the woman's new. Also, I just realized that we're only 4 followers away from 100, which is crazy to me. I can't imagine 100 people following me on Twitch. I just thought about this. You haven't Pokecached in too long. You tried the desktop TCG once, but it didn't go well. Oh, shit. In what way? It didn't go well because it was difficult? My brother used to play competitive Pokemon on... Was it like Pokemon Showdown? I think it was called Pokemon Showdown. My brother was really good at that. 96 is a great number. It's actually kind of absurd that, you know... I mean, I've been streaming on and off for a year now. And... Yeah, I don't know. Crazy to me that 100 people would potentially even be interested in tuning in and watching me stream.
An RCM patrol
Bizarre, very bizarre.
Winces as she notices you.
Oh, wait, your laptop couldn't handle the desktop TCG? Oh, God, no. Oh, no. How shitty is your laptop? Holy shit, that's funny.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
Who are you? I'm curious. Curiouser and curiouser.
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
Is everything all right?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
Have I wronged you? I've done that to a lot of people.
No, you haven't wronged me. It's okay.
Something changes.
What's going on here?
It's pity. Pity comes over her.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
What does one talk about with a fellow officer?
God damn it, you leave her alone. Keep your weird bullshit to yourself and be professional for once, for fuck's sake.
Can I actually help you with something?
Yes, of course. Preposterous. I mean, you would remember if they were, right? Who forgets their squad mates? That's not possible.
You with him?
Of course I'm with him. Why do you ask?
Nothing. Just wondering.
The sooner you figure this hanging out, the sooner everyone can go home.
Alright, let's just go then. Alright. Talking to those guys was kind of annoying. Because obviously they're from my precinct and my character doesn't remember them, right? Which makes sense. But, yeah. Gooning live. Gooner rise up. It's gooning time.
Was that? Could it be the Calder Mama Dakwa? No.
Wait.
It's probably just your imagination ringing.
Oh wait, this is the crypt, the thing we were talking about.
There seems to be
the bug or whatever they're called.
High-pitched ring. Ultrasonic. Lena said it was very high-pitched, right? It's like something tickles your ear.
I feel like all time is gooning time at this point, right?
Lena also said that it couldn't be heard by any other animal, including humans. What you're hearing must just be a regular bird.
Listen closely.
There it is again. You're about to rediscover a long-lost species.
Keep listening.
It must be very close. Maybe, just maybe, it will come toward you. Keep still. It might perch on your shoulder.
Hold very still and hope the bird comes.
Oh no. The sound. It's moving away. Somewhere over there. Go after it. No. Too late. It's gone.
Okay.
There is no ringing anymore. Just the sound of the streets.
Come back, please.
Keep your ears peeled, then.
Oh.
If the species really has migrated to Martinez, you're sure to hear it again.
We got a thought. We'll have a listen to this. Love gooning in my purple 350C turbo, holding my iPhone 13 Pro Max. James, what are you doing? Why are you called gooning live? You set my Twitch name to... You set your Twitch to this to piss people off in Tarkov. Oh my god. I don't know. I feel like you being called Gooning Live is in character. Especially with all the other game names you've had before in the past. Oh god, man. Gooning Live. That's hilarious. It is commitment, though. When was the last time you played Tarkov as well? Okay, we're about halfway to leveling up. I want to unlock the... I'm actually very curious now about this thought process. The Kolda Mama Dakwa. You heard it, the mysterious Kolda Mama Dakwa. You're certain that you did. Well, maybe not quite certain, but let's say you're hopeful, because it would make you very special to be the only human being who can hear this invisible, incorporeal bird. This animate whisper. This particle of sound. You're going to have to keep listening. Sharpen your ear. Okay, anyway, okay. Let's... What stuff can we pick up? Thunderfuck muck pickup truck. Gooning Live, give me a rope. Yeah, there are some league names that should not be repeated. Give me a rope was a classic though. When you called yourself that in RuneScape and people would just trade you and give you a rope. That was great. Oh, it's Wednesday, isn't it? In game. Because then I think this means we can go over to the waterlock, right? Ask Rene about the photo, the special burst. Let everyone know you unlocked the door. That's another one we can go. The girl in the fishing village. Alright, prove your authority. Wait, I think we can try this again now. Rene about the photo. We can go to the borscht again. Let's do the borscht, because I think maybe there's a dialogue option that we missed, because we know that the thing is... The, like, hidden ingredient or whatever is vodka.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a list. The man says, I'm pretty sure he doesn't know your language. You can just say something.
Yes.
Or,
okay, so it's
vodka!
Turning it up
okay.
seems like a dangerous idea. Honestly, the place is a powder keg.
Yeah, let's just
he
do it.
smiles,
there we
nodding vigorously, then pours half a bottle of vodka into the pot. With a whistle, he stirs the brew.
Okay, I don't want to ask for the brew. I don't... Or maybe I could... Do I have to eat it? Because I'm trying to stay away from alcohol. You've had no league names. I do not know. That's true. There's no evidence. Holy shit, do I... You know what, we do it. Garci, can I have some of that brew?
He smiles and
okay, we
nods
didn't drink it. Okay, that's good.
And, chattering away in his language, ladles some brew into a small thermal cup. Then hands it to you. Okay,
and then we can do that next time. You gotta head out for breakfast, no problem, Ufel. Thank you for stopping by, as always, buddy. It's good to see you, and I'm looking forward to see you next time. Have a good day at work, and I hope your breakfast is tasty as well. We love a good breakfast.
Can I help you?
Buy my bill. No, I don't want to drink. Wait, I saw another thing.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
God, I saw a sign in the that said I couldn't go into the kitchen. Why can't I go into the kitchen?
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
Maybe there's something pertinent to the investigation in the kitchen.
He wasn't pan-fried. He was lynched. What could the kitchen possibly have to do with...
Oh.
Fine. Okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must.
Oh, why did he change his tone, though? What could the kitchen have to do with it?
Yes, and the phone company is taking its sweet time sending someone to fix it. Losers.
Losers. Is it true that there was foul play?
Who told you that?
No. I'd never disclose my sources. That'd be dishonorable. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I just want to know who you suspect.
Fine, yeah. It looked like someone had messed with the wiring.
Oh.
It was shortly after the hanging, but I don't know if it's at all related. Plenty of assholes around here who aren't murderers.
This guy sounds like a bitch. He is a little bit of a bitch, Milo, yeah. He's just doing his job, though. You know, he has that kind of, like, the, like, glasses and, like, finger up kind of vibe, doesn't he? Do 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 do.
If you find out who cut the line, though, let me know so I can forward them the repair bill.
We did kind of fuck up our hotel room though and had to give him some money back. So yeah, okay.
Yes.
All right. We can pay the bill later if we need it. Oh, it's a tool. Oh, it's just a drinkable thing. 1 morale. High proof. Fucking hell. We got a speed bottle as well. We needed to get a crowbar from somewhere. I don't think you have anything left to say.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Yeah, we've already done that. This guy got anything new?
Hi, gendarme.
Oh, it's the, I thought I recognized him. It's the smoker from the balcony. What's he doing here in the morning? Hi, gendarme, another rendezvous. There he is again, the smoker on the balcony, right here in the Whirling in Rags. You're here.
I am. So are you. What brings you here?
Oh, I want to try the composure.
Could he be a member of the homosexual underground?
The homosexual underground?
Just pointing it out. We're not talking about some kind of cult with members here. You made it up.
Yeah, true, but we've got to go with the bit. Are you a part of the homosexual underground?
The homosexual underground?
The smoker sits up immediately, his eyes wide with amused surprise. A honeyed smile lingers on his lips.
Why, yes I am, officer. Why?
Oh.
Do you want to investigate?
Oh, he's getting flirty. No, I just wanted to know whether you were one of them. Yeah, I want to hear more about your homosexual underground you're part of.
Oh, it's a pleasure group. A sub rosa pleasure group congregating in cellars under the cover of night.
Saturday night.
Sometimes even Friday night.
What about Thursday?
Or Thursday night. Sometimes the congregating doesn't even end. It carries on into our daily life.
He lowers his voice conspiratorially. Jesus, that's a mouthful. And looks around. But why do you convene? What do you do?
Oh, we're ambitious. We want to destroy the last vestiges of meaning. The last things people in Revachol have to hold on to. The true symbols of security. The meaning of man and woman, mother and father. Their marriage.
They want to destroy all of that. Okay. A Curlier? Wait, isn't a Curlier like a God of War thing? The middle one? Because if so, I like that. I will catch it. Pokey catch Ultra Ball. Do I have an Ultra Ball? Oh yeah, I do. Oh yeah, I do. Ah, holy shit. Coffee, coffee, coffee. I have a message from someone. One second, guys. Uh... Alright, anyway. Back to the game. Oh my god, let's go. I caught Curlier. Pog! Okay.
Everything will be constantly shifting and moving under our rule. The future will belong to a circus of identities just spinning around, surreal and unreal. You won't even know who you are anymore.
Does it have anything to do with disco?
Yes, we listen to a lot of disco. Some say we engineered disco to spread our vision of a vertiginous, ever-changing society, where all there is a razzle-dazzle
of gold. Now that sounds pretty fucking good.
We are going to change the family unit with all this razzmatazz and finger dancing. And with mysteries. Of course, the mysteries are also of sexual nature. Very esoteric.
I do like disco. Maybe I should get into it.
You can't just get into it. You have to be born into it. One is either already in the homosexual movement or forever excluded from it.
Wow, okay. So you're either in it or you're not from the moment you're born. What if I can remember... What if I can't remember whether I'm in or not? What if I can't remember anything about my life aside from the fact I like disco?
Beautiful. Beautiful. That's exactly what we're looking for. Who knows? Maybe you were homosexual in the past. Maybe all of that has been repressed. I have to say that you do look like someone who might be part of the underground. You have that very distinctive, I can't understand what's going on here look.
I mean, that's just natural. It's just going to be like a 20-hour mind project for me. 20 hours at least.
Absolutely wonderful.
A man like you can figure out his sexuality in a working day.
In a working day?
20 hours,
shit.
Unless you want to enter the heightened realms of the phantasme erotique afterwards. It may be 20 hours or more.
Holy
but
shit.
That would be on your own time.
What are you doing here?
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer?
I'm here to kick some ass and solve the case I'm working on.
Well, here's to you.
He raises the glass before taking a sip of his drink, froth gazing his mouth. Bro, it's 8 AM and he's having a beer. Respect. Tell me about that muscular type who came to investigate the crime.
Oh yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything.
And he believed you?
Why shouldn't he?
Did you tell him about your friend?
What friend?
Your Sunday friend, the witness.
No, I don't think it came up.
What did he look like?
Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
Was he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
His earpiece?
Yes, you know those tiny speaker microphones that fancy security guards sometimes wear.
What was he saying?
Just reporting back whatever I was telling him.
Besides muscular, did he have any other identifying traits?
Let me think. He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries. He sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese.
Thanks for the info.
Sure. Anything else on your mind?
I met your Sunday friend.
You did? And how did you like him?
You missed Curlier. No, Milo. I was just too busy vibing, and then I saw Curlier pop up and tried to remember if Curlier's the middle one in the Gardevoir evolution chain. I've been watching loads of videos of people opening like Pokemon or like grading Pokemon cards, Milo. Some of the Pokemon cards are so cool, bro. I'd love to get some graded Pokemon cards or just buy some Pokemon packs, but they're just like, I don't know. It's something I probably shouldn't be doing. I've already got Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm not buying any more Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards for a while. You were right, he was magical. Magically bureaucratic. I didn't like him as much as I like you. That's true. I didn't. He's a government official. I don't trust governments. 1 sec on mute. That's fine.
Ah, shoot. Why not?
I don't want to talk about other people. I want to talk about you. Who is he?
A visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme.
Gendarme?
He can always return.
Return where?
To his opportunities in Occident, sur la clé. Still, his coming and going brings some life to the village. Or is it just money? I don't know.
What are you two?
Friends, I told you. Sunday friends. Friends who like to get together from time to time.
What does it mean, a Sunday friend?
That he won't be there when times get tough, I guess.
Is that even a friend?
It is. On Sundays.
Why was he standing at your place in the middle of the night?
He has keys. And he likes the view. To the sea, I mean.
I want to talk about other people. I want to talk about you.
Hmm? What about me, gendarme?
Okay, we've already done that. Gendarme, do you have anything to say, sir? You've been here since the beginning. No, okay. Alright, so... I kind of want to go down now and see... Oh, these guys are out here. Okay. Oh, we have to go this way. Oh, his car's back. Of course it is.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
Okay, nothing's changed there. Tommy, have you got anything new to say, brother?
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam, man.
No. Who are you, good sir? We have a picture to show you.
God damn it. Pull yourself together, Rene. What do you want?
Found your guard booth.
Yes. The Debardeurs Union pays me to stand vigil during the night. Not out of any political allegiance, mind you. I'm an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway, and money is tight.
He feels like he has to justify himself for some reason.
Yeah, why? You must have seen something on your night of the murder. On the night of the murder, your booth looks right into the yard. I saw a picture in there. You were in it. You looked happy. Who's the girl?
She is nobody. This is none of your concern, and I refuse to discuss my private affairs with the RCM.
The lady is Jeanne-Marie Beaulieu, and she sure as hell wasn't a nobody.
Gaston, okay, speaking up. You must have seen something on the night of the murder.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. Been on a 2-week leave since last Monday.
Hold on, why were you on leave?
It's a private matter. Nothing to do with your investigation.
You see, officer, Rene is the kind of man would rather die than admit he needs medical assistance or, God forbid, sick it. A real man's man is just gonna ride it out.
Yeah, he's very, he kind of gives off that vibe.
I'm fine,
won't ask for
Mind
help,
your
yeah.
own business.
Definitely an older generational gentleman.
Just got to cut back on coffee.
He doesn't sound healthy.
It's his heart.
Yeah. Who was working your shift that night?
No one. The bus has been unmanned since last Monday. There's no other guard. It's just me.
No one has been guarding the container yard since last Monday.
Yes. It's not actually an issue. I mean...
Look, officer. The container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before Rene. Monsieur Claire had that booth built specially for him. It's mostly decorative.
Mostly?
The possibility of someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill-minded individuals.
Evrard created this job for Rene because he knows the Royal Carabiniers' pension of honor and PTSD isn't something a man can live off. A decorated Kingsman collecting tear reflects bad on the whole neighborhood. His words.
Rod gets it. Big guys looking after the small and everyone working together. I love it. Such dependency only weakens a man further. Do or die. Rene is but one man. We need a program. Get all the elderly back in the job market. Keep folks motivated. Rene should rent out his services. Invest the profit. Get a few more guys. Expand and repeat. Wage work is dead end. There's absolutely nothing wrong with tar collecting. It's my side thing. Proudly hold out the tar bag.
Look, officer. Can we conclude the topic of my guard booth now?
Okay,
yes, sure. Yes. Like I said, it would be up anyway. Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
Do you know what created it?
I do. Fire from heavy artillery.
Huh, okay.
Why what?
Why was heavy artillery used?
Because that's what happens when communists hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
Did you use artillery fire against them?
Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked.
Had a no from Scott and Harry. Bruh, big Sag. Biggest Sagus. Holy shit. To be honest, I'd probably be bad at Counter-Strike. I'm fucking tired, man. Ugh.
Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide.
We're still gonna win. You sure, bro?
Propaganda.
If you're up for it, I'm up for it.
Women strapped to shrapnel bombs.
Ooh.
We didn't though, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
Yeah, we can play after I'm done then. Okay.
It was probably a bit more complicated than that.
I understand. I bomb this place.
This place is a damn beachhead, son. They didn't do it because they didn't like it. They had to soften the commies up first.
The beachhead?
Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol.
He finds your lack of historic knowledge troubling. A sign of mental deterioration in the preceding generations.
Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08.
Operation
The other
Deathblow.
2 are Stella Maris and the Delta.
Deathblow sounds grim.
This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
Blood Ground. You got old Rene going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Yeah, that explains the war damage.
Damn right, son. They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too. The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course they still hold influence.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players on the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... What do you think?
Thinking men have opinions on these things. Present one.
It's how it should be. Soft socialists paving the way for hard-working class to take over. Foreign powers cleaned up our mess, and now they rule us. Coalition seems quite capable. Commies just don't understand how the money works. Foreign powers cleaned up our mess, and now they rule us.
I'm sorry it had to be them. After 8 years of fighting those hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains, I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frisel had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case.
This royal failure weighs heavily on him.
Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio. This is just what the commies wanted.
Rene's struggling, isn't he?
This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
What exactly is a suzerain?
The suzerain is the king. Has everyone forgotten already? They've forgotten already.
Soon, they will forget everything. Him too. Then he chooses anger over melancholy.
It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the Fifth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
Might as well do this.
As Rene turns from you to his partner,
we're so goated.
The medals on his chest rattle and glare. He keeps his spine straight and his ribcage lifted, displaying them proudly.
How many medals are there?
2. The larger one is shaped like a cross, while the smaller medal resembles the sun.
Look at the
A
cross.
crowned head in front of 2 crossed rifles. The medal hangs from a blue striped triangle. It's the Croix de Bravoure, Cross of Valor. The cross was the highest battlefield decoration in suzerain's armed forces, awarded for exceptional bravery in the line of duty, in service of King Frizzle I. A small blue star inside an orange sun. It has the word Valiance written below. The setting sun was a decoration used to distinguish seasoned combat veterans in service of King Frizzle I during the Revolution.
Croix de Bravoure. Bravoure. I can't speak it. Apologies. The setting sun. Did you get them for?
For bravery.
It's a conflicted topic for the old veteran. There must have been a number of controversial episodes in his service days.
For bravery? Not for raping women or not for killing babies? That's what I was going to say.
I'm sure. But I know this uniform's reputation. You are also wondering if I got this for raping women or killing babies.
Sounds controversial. No, I wasn't. I was just asking. So, did you?
Honor is everything to me.
Whoa. Sounds like you're about to open the gates of conversation. This man will literally talk your ear off if you let him wander off to memory lane.
Sounds like a story there, but I'd like to talk about something else. So what did you get the medals for? Go on then. We'll let him talk our ear off. I am interested, actually.
When men like Gaston here hid in the bushes and shot themselves.
He saved some muddy princeling who foolishly strolled into the front line in his gown of velvet and gold.
It was on the first months of the revolution here in Revachol. Unrest was spreading like wildfire. Marauders had taken most of the Couronne and were getting really ambitious. King Frizzle thought he could end it all in one decisive strike. Sent his cousin, Drisson, to put an end to the unrest. Alas, the young Drisson was all piss and no vinegar.
Piss and no vinegar.
Purple velvet and cockatiel feathers to battle. Even his rifle was gold-plated, shone from 5 clicks away. Can you imagine the asininity?
Purple velvet tunic. That isn't exactly camo.
To keep the long and bloody story short, Drisson marched us against the partisans in Couronne. And when I say marched, I mean made us walk into captured enemy territory, single file.
Single file?
While he rode in front on his giant red stallion.
Right, who would...
The rebels were smart. They let us come real close before opening fire. Suffice to say, it was carnage.
Must have been a bloodbath.
I got shot in the left shoulder and went down. Just a flesh wound. But just as I turned over, the prince fell into the mud next to me. He was missing his lower jaw.
Ew.
Then his horse, driven mad by the noise and smell of gunpowder, stepped on my leg and shattered my knee.
Hang on to the story. Veterans get sentimental after such retellings. This might yield something useful.
I am kind of curious, alright? And then what did you do?
I grabbed my sidearm and shot the beast in the head. Then everything went black.
Capitaine Arnoux, le fléau des chevaux.
The bane of horses.
When I came to, it was all over. It was just me and Jolas Tresson, gurgling in the blood-soaked mud right next to me.
Oh shit. Imagine losing your jaw. Oh my god.
The Dink had taken numerous flesh wounds and lost a lot of blood. But despite missing his jaw, he seemed hesitant to die. Tougher than he looked, that one.
I'd give up. Can't imagine living without my jaw. This would never happen to Johnny Law jaw. My jaw is tied.
He didn't. I hoisted the prick on my back and started crawling. Kept going until the 59th Cavalry picked us up. Through some miracle, we both survived. And the jailless freak convinced Frizzle to give me a medal for not leaving him to die in his own blood. Piece and shit. He was the commanding officer, and I was on duty, just doing my job. Shouldn't hand out medals for that. 13 months later, I received the Sun for distinguished service. It's not worth mentioning.
You sense he's downplaying it. He did a lot more than his duty. More than anyone's duty. It's in his spine, in his billowing breasts, and untarnished self-worth.
Sounds like you're being modest, Rene.
The old carabinier stands quietly like a statue, his features motionless.
What Monseigneur Modesty is not telling you is that he crawled over 7 kilometers before the cavalrymen found him and Drizant. 2 days later, that was.
Bro, imagine crawling 7 kilometers after you've had your knee crushed. Oh, God, carrying someone on your back as well. And you got shot in the shoulder.
And that even while crawling with a mangled half-dead prince on his back, he still managed to murder 3 rebels on his way.
Is that pride in his voice? It's deep down, but maybe even unbeknownst to the man himself, it's there.
Hold on, you're just a little bit proud of Rene's heroics, aren't you?
Sorry, officer, but you're reading me all wrong. I'm a man of peace, and these kinds of bloody heroics are only impressive to men like Rene himself. Certainly not to me.
I think you're lying.
How did you find the story to be, officer?
Quite impressive. It's men like Rene who made Revachol great.
Maybe, but also bear in mind, officer. They don't end this out for anyone with a service record. Oh no, you have to get shot repeatedly. And you need to get your hands bloody too. Really, really bloody.
So Rene's killed a lot of people.
Do not speak of what you know nothing about, Poltroon. Duty is something you will never understand.
Thanks for the story, Rene.
There were many such stories in those days. Many such men too. True Revacholians. Men with backbone.
Oh yes, Rene, yes. Men were bigger. Girls were prettier.
Everything's better back then.
Lord, please bring those days back if you can.
Everyone likes reminiscing about the old days, don't they?
I'm not getting into this with you again.
I mean, I do as well. And I'm only 27.
Officer, was there anything else?
You should try to come up with a heroic story of your own. Impress this old soldier. Unfortunately,
we were close though.
There doesn't seem to be anything worth mentioning among your achievements. You should resort to good old lying.
Lying just isn't my style.
But of course, sire.
But of course, sire.
What's this?
Oh.
We're getting reports of normal, reasonable, temperate, political opinions somewhere in Martinez.
You must be mistaken. I'm a real radical. That's me, Mr. Reasonable.
The air suddenly feels calmer. More transparent in a strangely tender way. Perhaps it's the hangover. Perhaps it's a temporary surge of serotonin.
Bro, it's been 3 days. Am I still hungover?
It's time to become a citizen of the Kingdom of Conscience.
No more talk. Sign me up.
I knew we could trust you. Remember, real democracy is just around the corner for Revachol. When that real democracy kicks in, we are all going to be so much happier.
I believe you, empathy. Bro, I love these. These are so interesting. These, like, I mean, a lot of them is lost on me. I'm not super... Oh my god, there's so many. What the fuck? So there's the Kingdom of Conscience. Heartache is powerful, but democracy is subtle. Incrementally, you begin to notice a change in the weather. When it snows, the flakes are softer. When they stick to your worry-worn forehead. When it rains, the rain is warmer. Democracy is coming to the administrative region. The ideals of Dolarian humanism are reinstating themselves. How can they not? These are the ideals of the Coalition and the Moralist International. Those guys are signal blue. They're not only good, they're also powerful. What will it be like once their nuanced plans have been realised? Oh shit, okay. Where's the other? Wait, didn't I have another one? Oh, here we go. Yeah, the Colder Mama. Homosexual underground! You see mysterious strangers in the night, leaning against unlit doorways, engaged in hushed conversation, a shadowy cabal exchanging looks, whispering in the dark alleys and unmarked locales. A radical cell conspiring against the state, and perhaps even against men and women. Was that a secret handshake? What's going on? Who are these secretive people? How will they accomplish their sinister and world-altering goals? And most importantly, are you one of them? You could be. Maybe you forgot. Do I want to... I do want to do the homosexual underground. Sounds really funny. Just discovering that I'm gay would be interesting. Like, as if my character like got so drunk he forgot he was gay. But the Colder Mama Dakwa is just interesting. Oh, I'll do this one. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, we've just crested an hour. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move down here and see if that little bridge has been repaired, and then we'll look to save up. Oh, hello.
A rusting control panel with loose wires dangling. You grab the handle and pull the lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk. Then the water lock starts moving.
There we go. Chunk. We did it.
Okay, if we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please, contain your wanderlust for now. I don't want us to get sidetracked, not with everything that's going on.
Focus on one thing. Achieve it, then the next, he thinks.
Okay, but like what? I swear I can't really do anything else that's not there. I guess we could let him know we've opened the door. Titus, the Hardy Boys, armored gloves. We've done a lot of quests, honestly. We're catching up. The victim's tattoos. Ask another... Who... Keep calling searching for the caller. Find a way to the secret passage. Sing karaoke. I think we've already done that, right? Can I speak with Kim now, then?
Yes.
Tell me about
what
the case.
Do you want to know?
Now that we've inspected the scene, I want to know more about the pissing competition. Here we go.
What's there to say? It's just stupidity.
What kind of stupidity?
The cop kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the Industrial Harbor. Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality. So we've let the Union make a mockery of law enforcement here. And now it's come to its natural conclusion.
Ah, so the struggle over who runs Martinez.
Well, sort of. It's less a matter of who gets to police Martinez than who has to. It's an orphan district, in other words. I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th, I can tell you that. Time to settle it, they said. Cop off. But I assure you, I am not their finest or toughest, with 102 cases solved. What I am is least interested in a pissing competition.
102 cases solved, huh?
So he volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of competitiveness. On the contrary.
Wonder what that says about me. Thinking it's best to let you make the next move. I was sent to teach you a lesson in style. There can only be one conclusion. I'm the finest, a case-solving machine, sent to outperform you in every way imaginable. I must be an augury, an apocalyptic omen. Don't be scared, but I think I might have supernatural abilities. I probably have an unbelievable kill count. I'm gonna leave why I was sent unspecified.
The silence carries.
Well, what's special about Martinez?
Nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of some drain pipe. No one cares about this place. They care about sports. Most of our colleagues don't even know how to get here. North of the interchange doesn't exist.
So you volunteered to spoil it?
I'm an unrepentant spoil sport.
Alright, enough of the competition then.
Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever mentioned.
Yeah, but I wanted to do it for the XP.
Addressed now.
Oh. Logic. Sorry, cop. Roy mentioned suicide. Why did the 41st send me?
Look at you. It's because you're a failure. They sent you to Slight, Precinct 57.
Yeah, that makes more sense than the other stuff.
Just think about it for a second. You're a raging alcoholic who showed up 3 days late and argues with his necktie. You weren't sent here to win.
Imagine having your logic just say shit like that. Bro, you've been super scammed today. Yeah, you have. You haven't caught any Pokemon. I mean, I only caught one, but I lobbed an Ultra Ball at it, so... Kim, what if the precinct sent me on this case because I'm a fuck-up? Like, as a joke?
I've considered it.
So it's true.
It would be immensely ugly of them, not to mention unprofessional. But I also think it's somewhat unlikely.
Oh, why is that?
I checked the records. This jurisdiction dispute, who polices Martinez, reaches back to the 30s. It's as old as my station. And all this time we can't decide who gets Martinez? I think, yes, both stations would prefer a win.
So you are their finest.
I am the finest of nothing.
Do you really see me as a safe bet?
Safe? No. But you're old. You've made it this far. Something has brought you through. We've only just started working together, so I don't know what it is yet. But it's there.
Oh, bro, Kim's such a homie.
So no, I don't think they sent you as a joke. And even if they did, they are in for a surprise.
Ah, so Kim, oh, Kim, what a homie. He's backing me up.
There are no airtight theories, just paranoia. You've given it some thought. Now let it go.
All right. Thanks, Kim. You're a good egg. All right. Guys, we're gonna... Oh, hello. There's some money on the floor. Let me just grab that. And then I guess we can path this way. Guys, we're going to save there, though. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Milo, James, Ufel, Eureki, everyone else. Thank you so much. I hope everybody has a lovely, lovely rest of their day and week. For people watching on YouTube, thank you so much. I stream every Tuesdays and Thursdays live on Twitch. So, yeah, we're going to continue on going down this part of Revachol, or Martinet, sorry, that we've not been to yet. And this will be exciting. We've got some more quests to do. So thank you, everybody. And I'll see you on Thursday. Bye-bye, guys. Lots of love. Mwah.